Hello students, in last video we have seen the formula how to derive formula for the quadratic equation to solve with formula method. So derivation of formula we have already seen. Now let us apply the formula to solve our exercise 5c. In this exercise it is written in the question only that you have to solve this quadratic equation using formula method. So here I am taking question number 5. This is our standard form of quadratic equation x square minus 66x plus 189 is equal to 0. Now this equation you have to compare with our equation form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and get a, b, c values. By comparing, we get A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 66 and C is equal to 189. Now students, D means discriminant, that is the value for B square minus 4AC. So now we put the values in that equation and get our answer. So I get minus 66 minus 66 square minus 4 into 1 into 189. Minus 66 square is 4356 minus the multiplication of 189 and 4 is 756 and subtraction is 3600. Now I place my formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, and now we place the values in that equation. You can see b value is minus 66. So minus 66 plus or minus under root 3600. That 3600 is b square minus 4ac that we have already found separately and place the value here. That is better for the students to get the value separately and place here, so there are less chances to have mistakes. Upon 2a, you can see minus 66 plus or minus under root 3600 upon 2 into 1. So minus plus 66 plus or minus 60, that is square root of 3006, and denominator is 2 into 1. So minus plus 66 plus or minus 60 upon 2. So that is separately we take one with plus and one with minus sign, and then we get our answer 63 and 3 by calculation. Okay, so see now question number 6. Root 3x square plus 11x plus 6 root 3 is equal to 0. Now here also we have to compare this equation with our standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c. So a is equal to root 3, b is equal to 11 and c is equal to 6 root 3. Now I take that d, that is discriminant, that d is equal to b square minus 4ac, that we place under root, no, that value b square minus 4ac. Placing the value in b square minus 4ac, that is b is 11 square minus 4a into root 3 into 6 root 2. So that 11 square is 121 minus 6 4s are 24 and 24 6 are it is root 2. So that is 6 4s are 24, 2s are 72 here. So now 121 minus 72 is equal to 49. So that our answer of b square minus 4ac is 49. Now place our formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now in that b value is 11. So now minus 11 plus or minus under root 49 upon 2 under root 3, that is under root 3 students. So now we get our value after that under root 49 is 7. So minus 11 plus or minus 7 upon 2 root 3, that is minus 11 plus 7 upon 2 root 3 and minus 11 minus 7 upon root 2 root 3, because there are two formulas, like with plus and one with minus. So minus 11 plus 7 is minus 4 upon 2 root 3 and minus 11 minus 7 is minus 18 upon 2 root 3. Then taking cancellations, like 2 2s are 4 and 2 9s are 18. So I get values minus 2 by root 3 and minus 9 by root 3. but I want to change these values, that minus 9, no, 9 is 3 into 3, so I have split 9 and then cut it by root 3 in the denominator, so that under root 3 and root 3, so I get two roots here, minus 2 by root 3 and minus 3 root 3. This is our last answer of question 6. You can split and get answers. Question number 12. Question number 12, 2 by root 3, 2 by 3x is equal to minus 1 by 6 x square minus 1 by 3. Now you can see students, to make it linear, we have to first take LCM, and our LCM is 6. So I multiply 3 with 2, 6 with 1 and 3 with 2. So now the linear form, I get 4x is equal to minus x square minus 2. Now taking all of them at one side, x square plus 4x plus 2 is equal to 0, and then we have to compare with our standard form. So I get a, b and c value. Now I find discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now place the value of b 4, then a 1 and c 2. So that 4 square is 16 minus 4 2s are 8. So is equal to 16 minus 8, 8. Now place our formula to find roots, that is x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So then place the value there, minus b, that is 4 plus or minus under root 8 upon 2 into 1. So minus 4 plus or minus 2 root 2. You know that under root 8 is 4 2s are, and 4 in square root 4, that is 2, and then under root 2 remains. So that 2 root 2 is a square root of 8. Now you can see in the numerator 2 is common. So I take 2 common, in the bracket minus 2 plus or minus root 2 upon 2. 2 get cancelled. So I get 2 roots x is equal to minus 2 plus root 2 and minus 2 minus root 2. You can see now. Now it is given in the question that get your answer up to 2 decimal places. That is why I place my value of root 2 here. If it is not asked to get the answer up to 2 places, 2 decimal places, then you don't keep the value of root 2, it is okay. But here specifically it is written to get the answer up to 2 decimal places. That is why we have to keep our value of root 2. And then by subtraction I get minus 0.586 and minus 3.414. And next we have to round it off up to 2 decimal places, so that you can see student that here minus 0.586, 6 is there, so one more, so minus 0.59 and minus 3.41. Okay, next question is 14. You can see x square plus 8 upon 11 is equal to 5x minus x square minus 5. So now here also we have to make it linear. For making it linear, I have to cross multiply 11 with the whole trinomial. So that x square plus 8 is equal to 55x minus 11x square minus 55. And then taking all of them at one side, and then like term with like term, we have to simplify it properly and get our standard form of quadratic equation, that is 12x square minus 55x plus 63 is equal to 0. Now you have to compare it with ax square plus bx plus c. So now a is equal to 12, b is equal to minus 55. Students, take care, you all have to take values with its sign. If it is plus, no problem, but if it is minus, you write minus 55, and c is 63. Now place our d is equal to b square minus 4ac, and then place the value minus 55 square minus 4 into 12 into 63. So minus 55 square is 3025, and minus the multiplication of 63, 12 and 4 is 3024. So by subtraction the value is 1. Now place our formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now you can see b is minus 55, so we write minus in the bracket minus 55 plus or minus the value of d, that is b square minus 4ac is under root 1 upon 2a, so 2 into 12. Now you can understand that under root 1 is always 1. We all know that value of square root 1 is 1. And then 55 plus or minus 1 upon denominator 12 2s are 24. Now we write 1 with plus sign and 1 with minus sign and split the plus or minus sign. So 55 plus 1 upon 24 and 55 minus 1 upon 24. So that the calculation we get 56 upon 24 and 54 upon 24. And then also both are upside down, can be cancelled by 2. They are the multiples of 2. So I take the cancellation. You can see by 2 it can be cancelled. So the final answers we get as 7 by 3 and 9 by 4. And then again, if you can see 7 by 3 and 9 by 4, you can convert it into mixed fraction. So 2 integer 1 by 3 and 2 integer 1 by 4, that is our final answers. Let us move on to question number 18. 2x upon x minus 4 plus 2x minus 5 upon x minus 3 is equal to 8 integer 1 by 3. Now you can see right side mixed fraction we can convert into improper fraction. So 25 by 3, and then to make it linear we have to take LCM. So I write x minus 4 with 3 x minus 3 x minus 3 with 3 x minus 4, and then on the right side with 3 x minus 3 and x minus 4, and then we have to multiply these brackets in the numerator, so that 3 2s are 6x x minus 3 plus 3 into x minus 4 to x minus 5 is equal to 25 x minus 3 x minus 4. You can see how we have to simplify it carefully. If you do not simplify it carefully, then you may get a wrong simplification and then lead to the wrong answer. So very you have to take care by this doing this simplification. Now I get 6x square minus 18x plus 3 in the bracket 2x square minus 5x minus 8x plus 20 is equal to right side also by binomials multiplication I get 25x square minus 4x minus 3x plus 12, and then taking opening the bracket and then simplifying them, I get at the end the value x square minus 18x plus 6 square minus 39x plus 60 on left side, and on right side that is 25x square minus 175x plus 300, and then simplifying it more by taking like terms together, so that, and then simplification 25x square minus 12x square, then 175 and 57 360, I get 13x square minus 118x plus 240 is equal to 0, and then compare it with our ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get values a, b and c. So values are a 13, b is equal to minus 118 and c is equal to 240. Now find b square minus 4ac by placing the value minus 118 square minus 4 into 13 into 240, and then taken calculation. So I get 13,924 minus 12,480 is equal to 1,444. Now I place our formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now you can see students that every time I am finding my b square minus 4ac separately, and then I put the square root in the formula. That is more convenient to get your correct answer. So we place our values minus and in the bracket minus 118 plus or minus under root 1444 upon 2 into 13. So by calculation minus minus plus 118 plus or minus the square root is 38 upon 13 2s are 26. In the numerator 2 is common, and then in the denominator with 26 I get it cancelled. So I get 59 plus 19 upon 13 and 59 minus 19 upon 13. So then 78 upon 13 and 40 upon 13. So 78 get cancelled by 6. So the first root I get is 6 and the second root by taking its mixed fraction, that is 3 integer 1 by 13. Question number 19, you can see x plus 6 upon x plus 7 minus x plus 1 upon x plus 2 is equal to 1 upon 3x plus 1. To simplify it, we have to take LCM and then we have to write the brackets in the denominator with x plus 7, x plus 2, 3x plus 1, with x plus 2, x plus 7, 3x plus 1 and 3x plus 1, x plus 7, x plus 2. And then we have to multiply the brackets in the numerator. So you can see how I have simplified. You can see by taking binomials multiplication and then with the numerators bracket. Students, this you have to do very carefully. If you have made a small mistake, then you will lead to a wrong simplification. You can see my simplification, then with all the terms I have multiplied and get the final answer. You can see that left side separately and right side separately. So I get my final calculation, that is on the left side 15x plus 5 is equal to x square plus 9x plus 14. Now taking everything on the right side with one side and then taken like terms simplification, I get x square minus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. Now I write a, b, c values by comparing it with ax square plus bx plus c and then put my formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a and place the value of a, b, c and then take minus minus plus 6 plus or minus. Then here I took directly b square minus 4ac here only. I have not taken separately, and then you can see this way also you can do that under root minus b square minus 4ac, that is minus 6 square minus 4 into 1 into 9 upon 2 into 1 upon. So next step, 6 plus or minus under root 36 minus 36, that is 0. So 6 plus or minus 0 by 2. So I get 6 plus 0 by 2, 6 minus 0 by 2. So I get 2 roots 3 and 3. Both the roots are same here. Next, move on to question number 21. X square, and I am taking 21 second. X square minus x minus a plus 1 is equal to 0. So here comparing a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to minus a plus 1. Now here I am finding d is equal to b square minus 4ac separately. Placing the value in the so minus 1 square minus 4 into 1 in the bracket minus a plus 1. So minus 1 square 1 minus minus plus 4a plus 1. Now opening the bracket 1 plus 4a square plus 4a. Now you see this polynomial or trinomial, you get it as 4a square plus 4a plus 1, that is the perfect square polynomial. So we can write it as 2a plus 1 whole square. Place our formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a and values minus b, that is minus minus 1 plus or minus under root, that value is 2a plus 1 whole square, placing directly here upon 2 into 1. So now minus minus plus 1 plus or minus the square root and the square gone. So 2a plus 1 upon 2. Now simplification, one with plus sign and one with minus sign. So 1 plus 2a plus 1 by 2 and 1 minus 2a minus 1 by 2. You see out of the bracket minus sign, so inside also minus. So now 1 get cancelled. So 2 plus 2a by 2 minus 2a by 2. Again that 2 get cancelled and then I get 1 plus a and minus a as my final roots. Next question, that is 21's third. 10x square plus 3bx minus 7ax plus a square minus b square is equal to 0. Now here student, first of all in the question with x I take common, so in the bracket 3b minus 7a and then plus a square minus b square I am taking in the bracket. So I get a value 10, B 3b minus 7a, and C is equal to a square minus b square. Now I find D is equal to b square minus 4ac by placing the value b 3b minus 7a whole square minus 4 into a 10 and C a square minus b square, and then take simplification. This 3b minus 7a whole square. So now a minus b whole square type of expansion, 9b square minus 42ab plus 49a square minus 40a square plus 40b square, and then I get 9a square minus 42ab plus 49. Just check this polynomial. This is the perfect square polynomial. So we can write it as a square of 3a minus 7b whole square. So now placing our formula, x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a, and place the value minus 3b minus 7a plus or minus under root 3a minus 7b whole square upon 2 into 10. That minus sign we have to take in the brackets. So minus 3b plus 7a plus or minus the square gone with the square root sign. So 3a minus 7b upon 20. So next is minus 3b plus 7a minus 3a plus 7b upon 20. So 10a minus 10b upon 20, 4a plus 4b upon 20. In the numerator, tan a minus 10b upon 20 and 4a plus 4b upon 20. Now in the numerator, 10 can be taken common and 4 also can be taken common. So that I get tan a minus b upon 20, 4a plus b upon 20, 0 0 cancelled, 4 5s are 20, and the last root I get a minus b by 2, a plus b by 5. Now students, rest of the question you solve by yourself. Thank you.